All right, guys, so now we have this menu. We need to be able to use the part. How do we do that, right? So this is something that I done thousands of times here in the dev realm. The easiest way to do this is just by parts, especially when you have multiple widgets. For example, now we have a part, and here nested we have the list. So what I like to do is I like to copy this stuff, and I like to cheat a little bit. I like to go back to my widget. Oh, sorry, not the preview. I like to go back to what is it? Widget blueprint called WBP part item, right? This is an item. Paste the logic here, right? And now what we have to do is super simple. We're gonna go back. We're gonna create a new variable called the part info, and this it's going to be st base or building parts. On this case is with cat as building parts, but it's just gonna be a 1, right? Now make sure it's public and you expose this on spawn. Now we're gonna go back to our part list here, right? And I can delete this stuff. And the vertical box, I'm gonna call this item slot or item list. Make sure it is a variable. Compile and save that stuff. Let's go back to our graph. Let's go back get our item list. We can do this on the begin construct. Get rows. Get data table. The table rows name. Data table rows. Which one is it? Get data table row names. Yes. DT. We're gonna search for the building part, right? Now we have get data table row names. Now get. We need to do sort of for each. And now we need to get data table row. Okay. Plug it right here. Plug this one right there. DT dash the row, right? Now we're gonna basically just add child to the item list. We're gonna create a widget. You already know the widget we're creating is the part item, okay? Add it right there. It's gonna say, which one is the part info you want to add? So we're just gonna drag here. Add this one right there. That's it. That's all we have to do, because if you guys remember, we only have one part, so let's see what happened. When I press open the widget, I have one part. I probably ask you, but how do we load the name? That is the easiest thing on Unreal Engine. Super easy to do. We already have everything. All you have to do, guys, for example, here we have the text, so this is gonna be the part name. Go back here. We add this one there. Set text. And now we just need to get our variable. We need to break this, and look at that. We just get a name. Now if I press play, compile and save, look at that. Chassis 01. And this is very exciting. This is really exciting because it means they managed to load the parts. So now let's see how powerful this thing is. So if I go back to my DT table, right? I can just go back here and I can, I don't know, maybe let's just have a look what kind of other parts we can create. Like we can do anything right now, but maybe we can add, let's say, a battery. We have a battery, right? So we have a battery block, which we can also put fuel, but we can just copy this for now. And we can just go back here, right? We can duplicate this stuff. We can just go with this battery block, right? It's gonna add the name battery block. And now we just need to make sure that we have a battery block. So I'm just gonna duplicate this. Just gonna add this battery block, right? I'm just gonna add the whole part because it makes easy in the future. Now we're gonna go back to our battery. So I just need to find out Where is the battery block, which is there. And as you can see, I can just go back, select the cube. And where's the battery here? I can just drag and drop this stuff here. And that's pretty much all we have to do, right? So now look at this. Now there's a problem because it does have like a light material. So what I like to do here is just, I like to reset everything. And now we should just be able to have all the right color, right? Now if I press 1, look at that. We got a battery block. Now, of course, the name conventions, I'm not going to worry about that too much. Let's focus that later on. These batteries are a bit too big, but we can also always improve that a little bit. Once again, guys, thank you very much for watching. And then on the next one, we're going to carry on our awesome game.